What's up, guys? Alright, in today's video, we're gonna try to break my curse. I haven't been able to crack the 2,000 medal mark. I don't know why. The season's just been tough. I have decided to make a change to my deck, and I put the Princess Tower in. I've been running Cannoneer this whole time, but I keep getting just spanked by like bait decks and graveyards come left and right. So I put in the Princess Tower instead of the Cannoneer. And I took the bomber out and I put in the Mother Witch. The Mother Witch purely because I'm facing so many bait decks that just keep rocking me. Oh, look, perfect timing too. So this is my first battle with the Mother Witch, and our opponent comes with a Witch. That's another thing that's just kind of been bugging me. Like anytime like a Witch comes, like, I've been seeing a lot of Witch lately. I'm not sure what the reason for that is, but it's there. All right, so he put a Goblin Gang in a freeze down, but we survived it, and this is going to be tower. And of course, Banksy here is, I don't know, bored with my deck. And I gotta say, at this point, I can't even call it like a meta deck because I've done so many changes to this deck that at this point it's just my deck, right? Like I've just been trying to figure out like the best way to try to advance here. There's not a lot of time left in the season. I think we have tomorrow and Monday. Does it end Monday? Is Monday the first day of the regular season? I don't know. All I know is I've been really busy, and tomorrow I might have like an hour or two at the end of the day to do my final push. And I'll post that video too, whether I make it or not. But I am shooting for the 10K mark, which I think has got to be at like currently right now it's at like 2,140 medals, maybe even right under that. And since I'm struggling just to get over 2,000, like it's not looking good for me. All right, so there's also a balloon in here, so the Mother Witch, will help for that also. This guy does have a freeze, but I guess he just didn't have enough time to play it. All right, with 45 seconds left, I don't see this guy making any kind of comeback. There's no way. I might suck, but I don't suck that much. So we're not going to give this battle away. 30 seconds left, and yeah, we take that tower. I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the next video to not make these too long. All right, next up is Eric with a CK from Ecuador. All right, I'm not big on the bad manners thing, so I always wish my opponent good luck. All right, so I've been messing around with this deck pretty much the whole month. I start my Goblin Giant from the back just so I can see what the opponent's working with, and what I see here is a Sparky. So I pretty much am expecting him to put okay, he's got a skeleton army too. I'm expecting some kind of a tank, whether a Goblin Giant or a regular giant, but something's going to get put in front here. All right, he's going to put down his Musketeer to answer for my Infernal Dragon, which I was going to use to stop whatever tank he was going to put in front, but the Infernal Dragon's on the Sparky now, so that's good. All right, so at least we know what he's working with. We have a Mother Witch for that Skarmy. Okay, it's going to be a regular giant. And a graveyard. Shoot. Okay, well, fortunately we have everything for this deck. He's going to get a lot of damage right now, but now that I know what he's working with, I do think that's not going to happen again. Because, yeah, we have arrows, we have rage, we have Mother Witch, we have guard. I'll be able to cycle through this one pretty quick, so I'm going to play it on the Skarmy, even though it's not... The Mother Witch isn't that great against the Skarmy because the other little skellies typically end up eating everything, but in this situation, our little piggies are on there. All right, so he ends up basically wasting an arrows, right? I mean, he had to do it, so... The Mother Witch, she is a force to be reckoned with, man. She has to be answered. I know when I face her, she's annoying as hell, so I just thought, like, you know what? Let me put her in. All these freaking bait decks, like, let me put her in. Let me be the annoying one. All right, so now we want to wait. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, I'm going to kite it instead of just putting the Infernal right on top of it. So that's a dead giant for sure. And let's go ahead and do a push, even though we know he's going to come with the Sparky right now. What I'm hoping is that... Oh, okay, yeah. All right, I'm going to do the arrows first this time. And what I want to do is maybe get the Infernal Dragon onto the Sparky. Oh, it's going to die, though. It's not going to be enough. It's okay. I'm not too worried about the Sparky. It's not as scary as like it once was. So you could literally throw anything in front of it. I'm going to pull the giant with the fisherman. I'm gonna put our P.E.K.K.A right on top, and it's gonna kill everything. So there goes the musketeer there with the Sparky. Like, wow, you know, for the Sparky being what, is it 7 elixir or 6 elixir? It just isn't worth it. All right, so the Mother Witch should handle the Skarmy here, and I'm gonna place a second one to really put some pressure on. Oh my God, we're about to take the tower on the left side there. So that was that counter push I did after we pulled the giant. Yeah, match over. All right, we'll skip to the next one. All right, next up is Lumi Laka, and he's got a cannoneer. Yeah, so you know it's a little adjusting to come back and start playing with the Princess Tower again, but I gotta say I'm liking it so far. All right, let's see what he's working with. Yeah, so I'm the one that just gets to throw some little stuff at the cannoneer now. Normally they come at me with it, and I've got to respond real quick and hope that I haven't cycle. All right, minions. The Mother Witch is really like I'm really liking this ad. It's helping out a lot, you know. Versus like I said, the bomber was in it, and although the bomber does have the splash, the Mother Witch doesn't need the splash because she likes attacking the little things. Plus, she can hit the air for the bats, and she can hit the ground. And yeah, if there's a balloon there, if there's a lava hound, you know, like she can attack the pups, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm giving it a go. All right, he's going to put the Valk down. We're going to pull it with our fisherman over to our side, and hopefully we get something there with the... Oh, we're not. Man, those cannoneers just destroyed it. Cannoneer is so good. All right, let's see. What are we going to do here? I don't know. If I get enough elixir here, I might just throw the guards at the tower and just see what he does. Okay, so we must be super behind on elixir here. What decks are you guys running right now, man? I don't even know. Like, I'm gonna do like one final push tomorrow evening if I got it in me after I'm done working. But yeah, gosh, it's been a tricky season for me. All right, so the goblin is on tower. Is gonna get what, another hit? Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good damage right there. We just took almost half. That was really good. All right. I like to sometimes pull the Valk with the fisherman so she could activate the king tower, but yeah, her health was too low on that. That was silly. All right, I'm gonna start the Infernal Dragon way in the back to give the bowler an opportunity to catch up. All right, so that was a bad evil archers. That was just a waste. He knew I had arrows. All right, we all messed up. Oh my gosh, a graveyard? Jeez. Well, look, that's why we have the Mother Witch. Oh wow, he's got a freeze. All right, that was a surprise graveyard. I guess I didn't see it coming, but got what, just a smidge of damage. We really survived that easily. But now we know he has it, and we'll use our Mother Witch to defend against the graveyard. All right, those minions are gonna just get a free pass. All right, so we're kiting the minions with our Goblin Giant, and we're gonna throw the Mother Witch down right here. He's probably gonna freeze, and then yeah, okay. So we throw arrows to clean that up. We're still ahead on damage, but he is catching up. So we gotta have a better game plan. That evil Valk completely stopped our Goblin Giant from making it to tower. All right, he's gonna have to answer the evil P.E.K.K.A. So if he puts, does he have minions back? Oh my God, yes he does. And I have absolutely nothing. Okay, we're gonna have to just let that P.E.K.K.A. go. All right. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put the Goblin Giant there in front. I thought he might freeze. I just needed something to keep the skellies off of our tower for a smidge. We're behind on damage now, so it's not looking good for us. Even though I feel like we have the hard counter, right? Like on paper, like we have everything to stop this guy. We have the arrows, the rage, the Mother Witch. Like this should be easy. I don't know what's going on here. All right, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully that cannon disappears there. Oh, I was hoping one of the piggies did it. We're gonna pull the bowler with our fisherman, hopefully. The freeze is another annoying card. Okay, let's see. The Mother Witch got a pup out of one of the minions. And the pup got, what, 2 hits on the tower. Okay. We're keeping it tight. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna try to put the Mother Witch a little further away from like freeze range. Okay, I get a pup out of the minion. 2, 3 pups. All right, not bad. We'll get rid of that one. I think we are gonna go ahead and start putting dual lane pressure here. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's in a tough. Oh man, never mind. That's what he's gonna do. That Valk. Okay, the Valk will pull our Infernal Dragon on top of her, and then let's see if we can do this. We got the. Okay, yeah, good arrows there. Oh my gosh, really good arrows. Wow, this guy just wanted to hand me the game. We might just win it as long as we can defend this graveyard. Yeah, this is game. Oh, the freeze, gosh. All right, we're going real hard. Oh, he's wasted a lot of elixir. Our Goblin Giant. Oh my gosh, this guy just got like infinity elixir. Okay, we got 2 little Mother Witch pups on the tower. This is game, right? Oh, thank goodness. Let's go to the next one. All right, guys. Next up, Ed Vladi from Mini Orchata. That's funny. Okay, see, here we got bats. Mother Witch is coming in handy again. I have not faced a deck yet where the Mother Witch hasn't been a good decision. So we got to. Oh, okay. So we're gonna lose her right there. Goblinstein is, I don't know. I took the Goblinstein out because I just, I don't know. It was good, and then I just feel like it's easily, you easily stop it. It's the Fisherman. That's honestly what it is. I don't feel the Goblinstein because we just pull it with the Fisherman. He's gonna get. Let me see. How much damage did he get? Was that all from the Goblinstein? 400 or 500? No, right? They had nerfed it, so it wasn't doing that much damage. All right. I think one of our guards will make it to the tower. Oh, he blocked it. Okay. All right, but we're got a strong lead there, and that was all the Mother Witch. So I do recommend, if you guys are running this kind of variation and you're struggling against these little cards, these little bait cards, throw the Mother Witch in. Throw the Mother Witch in. Because like I said, she helps with the balloon too, so why not? Alright, I'm going to wait to see if he's going to drop anything little. Oh, it's a mortar deck. Gosh, man, I am really bad at guessing these decks. Okay, we're going to kite it with the Goblin Giant and put the Infernal Dragon on top of the mortar, and that should defend that. We're going to rage it just to, kill all that. And, alright. See, before I'd be worried about those bats, but we have the Princess Tower now, so let that go. And we still have a strong lead, and his mortar push did nothing. Alright, he's going to have to answer to these guards. If he doesn't... Oh, I was going to say if he doesn't want the damage, but he's going to get some damage now. Wow. Wow. Man. Yeah, I'm thinking... Alright, this is the move, guys. This is the move. I just got to get... I don't have a lot of time. It's kind of late for me, and I have a really early morning tomorrow. So at the minimum, I just want to get past the 2,000 medals, and tomorrow I'll do my final push for the 10K mark. All right, let's see. He's got to answer that P.E.K.K.A, or is he going to let it go? All right. All right, we'll arrows all of this, and our P.E.K.K.A should live and take the tower. Yeah, I'm going to say that's game. I'm going to let this video ride out because I have been known to screw up sometimes. But, yeah, I don't see what this guy's going to do. He's got one more mortar in him, right? All right, there's 20 seconds left, man. I'm going to go ahead and skip to the next video. All right, next up is Mr. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Goblin Barrel. So let's go ahead and put this to the test. I want to say, my lose rate was really high against the bait decks with the Goblin Barrel. Yep, Dark Goblin, Goblin Gang, Princess, Knight. Yeah, we'll see if he's running, Log. We'll see if he's running a building, but he more than likely he's running a building. So this is the deck. This is the reason why I added the Mother Witch and I made it to the Princess Tower. This deck has been terrorizing me like nobody's business. Yeah, there's the Goblin Gang. I was considering putting in the Mirror instead of the Mother Witch, because then that would basically, essentially it would give me a third spell, right? I can use I could mirror the Rage, I could mirror the arrows. So I considered it, okay, this guy's running Prince in that deck. He's probably been getting spanked by some heavy decks or something, but yeah, we're able to neutralize that relatively easy. All right, we got 2 minutes left. Let's see. I mean, my whole game plan against this deck has always been just to survive until double time and then just start adding a whole lot of pressure at the bridge. And 50-50 it works for me, but for the most part, I'm just surviving against this deck. All right, we're gonna activate our King Tower, which is gonna be helpful. And like I said, we have the Princess Tower now too, which is going to help. I played that pretty poorly. I was hoping to get some more damage on that Doctor. All right, so let's see. We're going to pull it. All right, now we might get some damage now that the Fisherman pulled that Knight. We just took the damage lead. Quite the damage lead. Look at that. All right, very nice. All right, we're going to do the Mother Witch against the Goblin Gang. This is the whole purpose for putting her in. If I would have left her by herself, I think they would have killed her. So that's why I supported it with the guards. And, you know, we're getting a couple piggies out of it. And let's see if the piggies get on tower, which they should. We got 2 healthy piggies. Yep. Look at that. Very nice. All right, we're going to drop down our P.E.K.K.A. at the tower just to stop the prince and, you know, give us a little slow-mo walk. Build up a little more elixir. All right, I'm going to go really hard here because we're in double time, and this is how I normally play against this deck. Oh, look, good value on that arrows. Oh, my God, great. That's game over. That is game over. This guy gave me, like, what, Goblin Gang, Dark Goblin, Emperor. He gave me 9 elixir for my 3. Amazing. Well, there it is, guys. Like, I'm telling you right now, add the Mother Witch. It has just been a game changer for me. And I think this battle here is going to take us over 2,000 medals. No, yeah, this one for sure takes us over 2,000 medals. So thank you guys for coming with me on this journey. I got to crack the 2,000 medals, but I need to go to sleep. So I'll see you guys. Definitely, I'll see you guys on the next one. And thank you guys. Tomorrow evening, 10K.